Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denars, and this is Demars, and I would like to welcome you guys here to the show. I really do appreciate you guys. You guys really been showing up and showing out. I know a lot of other streamers say that, but I truly mean it. I truly mean that. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot. Salute to you. Salute to you. Now, the title of today's episode is Making Jalapeno Poppers and Cheese Balls with AB. And I got this from Smoking and Grilling with AB. I hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Now let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. Let's go.
You seen the thumbnail, you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Jalapeno poppers and balls.
Yeah, this will be a treat. This will be a treat.
Let's go. The full ingredient list will be down in the description box below.
Okay.
And listen, we just come up off a Super Bowl. Now we're getting ready for what? That's right, March Madness. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is, especially if you guys are going to be making...
It's an old video, but the same rules apply. You know what I mean? Cooking videos really don't age. Let's go. Let's go.
The bites, right? You want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Now, I've already started with a little heat on the bottom of my pan already. So look, we're going to go ahead and get our bacon together.
Yeah.
Get yourself like a large bowl, right? You want to come with your cheese. Come on.
Get on out of there. Get on out of there.
Breadcrumbs. We're going to add our eggs. A couple of pinches of salt.
Okay.
And a few grinds of this pepper. So let me go ahead and get this mixed up. But this right here is going to form the, our cups. So we can put the...
Okay, AB working with it. Let's go. Let's go.
The jalapeno cheese all up in here like that, right? So you want to get this, and you want it to be a little bit on the pasty side.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't think you can overwork this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We just want to get it all mixed up. But look, this is what's going to help us. When it's all mixed up and it's pasty, this helps us when we put it in the oven to, keep its form as a cup. This is the consistency, that you would like to have right here. This is what you want to have. And then how you can test it is you do like this. If you can make yourself a ball and it stay together like that.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay, consistency matter, all right? Don't try to come up in here with no bowl full of batter and it's all runny and stuff. It ain't gonna work. Not for this recipe. Let's go. Let's go.
You want. It depends on your panko, how thirsty they are.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to add an extra egg. I did add an extra one. So in the description down below, it'll say 2 to 3 eggs. Okay. These are like the mini muffin tins, right? This is what you want to have. You can use your regular ones. They'll just be big and they no longer bites. You know what I mean? But if we doing bites, look, I'm going to just spray it like this.
Okay, break it down,
Stay with
AB.
me, folks, because I'm finna give you guys a pro tip.
We with you, AB.
Then I'm going to go ahead and do it like this. Spray just a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just go over all of these just like this, right? We don't want anything to stick. Now, here's the pro tip. I know some of you guys have already done these before, or put a tin inside and you spray them. Mm-hmm. You know how you get your overspray here? Mm-hmm. That's what makes your pan start looking ugly, right? So you want to just wipe off as much as you can, right?
AB's life hack number 20. Let's go. Let's go. I hope y'all keep it track. Because this boy dropping gems. Let's go. Let's go.
And then just go through these just like that.
Okay.
You don't have a non-stick spray. Butter works. That's what our grandparents used to use.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to take these, you want to form like a small ball. You know what I mean? This is it right here. If you can put it in there and it's staying there like that, you remember that ball I showed you guys as an example? Mm-hmm. This is it right here.
Okay.
We just put it in here like that. Look at what I'm doing, folks. I'm just gonna go in here. Once you got...
Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Check the technique.
Right. Once you add, if you needed another egg, you did it. Now you guys are understanding, right? You want to be able to get it just like this. Why? Because that's where our filling gonna be at, folks.
Okay.
All right. Just take your thumb. Push down on it. You know what I mean? And just look. Then if you sprayed it, it'll be able to turn.
What we left over after we make our,
bacon, right? So I want to show everybody and give everybody a pro tip. For those of you guys that, cool with the pork, you know what I mean? Hey, this right here is a whole lot of flavor. Get yourself one of these 5.
Oh, look like we getting 2 of them today. This is number 21 of our collection of AB's life hacks. Let's go. Okay.
I mesh,
we learned it
strainers,
today.
Put this over the top. And then go ahead and just start pouring this in here just like that. Okay. Right? I've let it cool just a little bit. You know what I mean? We just want to get that in there. You want to get all of that flavor. Listen, you want it to be room temperature, right? So that's 8. We need 10. So I'll just go ahead and take this little bit right here.
Hey, all I'm saying, that look like Philadelphia cream cheese. That's all I'm saying. Is that a stretch, huh? Am I grabbing at straws? That's all I'm saying. Go Pennsylvania. Let's go.
And we'll call it 2 more ounces, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some jalapeno to it.
Okay.
That's up to you how much jalapeno you want to put in there. If you wanted to have a little bite, that's what it's gonna have. And then you remember we just chopped up you just saw me chop up the bacon.
Okay. Nice and crisp.
Now
you hear that? You hear I was just hitting that glass, that crispy bacon. Ting, 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 ting. Yeah.
we'll go with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and take my gloves off because I gotta reach inside, my salt.
Uh-oh, we taking the gloves off.
Look, I'm gonna give it 2 generous pinches. If you guys see, you can see it's kind of coarse. I like the kosher coarse grind, right? And then our pepper. Here, I can't tell you how much to put in here. It's really up to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this till I get tired. Now I'm gonna take my spatula. Remember, if it's room temperature, folks, it won't be such a cure. I got it. It's gonna be a little sticky in the very beginning, but we want to go ahead and just get this mixed up.
We're gonna work it out.
So that's key. If you guys ever worked with cream cheese before and then took it out your refrigerator and try to do it now, I know your forearms is big like Popeye. Now you just want to go ahead and just fill them up, right? So I'm gonna use my finger here, and you guys
just a dollop, just a dab will do you. Okay, let's go.
I got it from here. You know what I mean? You see the jalapeno, like I said, you can dice them down as small as you would like. You know what I mean? Or as big as you like. You guys can do seeds. You know what I mean? If you wanted to have that real bite to it.
Okay.
But this is all we're going to do right here. We already got our oven preheated up to 375. So now we'll get this.
Okay, we normally run at 350. We're gonna bump it up to 375. Okay, let's go.
And then I'll put these in for about 10 minutes. What we're doing is we're trying to achieve the cups to become brown. 10 minutes, then we pop these out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down. I'm gonna go ahead and add this red onion, right? Love red onion, love the flavor that comes with it.
Yes, indeed.
Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it like this.
And it adds a little more color. Why not add? If you can add flavor and color, why not? Why not? It's a win-win in my book. Let's go.
We're only gonna need about 1/2. This part right here is this part right here is completely optional, right? So now I'm gonna go ahead and
looking good.
16 ounces of cream cheese, right? Go ahead and get this one open. Once we put this in here, then we're gonna go ahead and add, just the rest of everything else. All right.
Savory. That's gonna be so savory and just
So we'll go like this.
Fluffy.
I'm telling you, folks, I don't want to keep reiterating that, but cream cheese needs to be room temperature, right? We got cheese.
Okay.
Our spices.
Okay.
And the mayo. Hey, look, not a whole lot of mayo. I know some of y'all like, man, that little bit of mayo ain't gonna make no difference. Trust the process, folks. When it comes to the jalapeno,
we're gonna trust the process. We're gonna check the technique. Let's go.
This part again is up to you. How much of this do you want to have in here? This is almost 4. You can dice them down however you would like. If you like them to be fine, that'll do it too. But for me, I got the size that I like. You guys do what you want. You know what I mean? Now I'm coming with the onion. Now the onion, I ain't gonna put all of it in there. Remember, we only use 1/2 an onion, so I diced it fine. We're doing it for the flavor, folks. The rest is, like self-explanatory. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. Don't need a whole lot of cheese. You know what I mean? Because this cheese gonna go along.
All right, now we mixing it. I can't catch it, y'all. Sorry.
You know what I mean? Get yourself a rubber spatula, but you can see what we're working with right here. Right? Now it's gonna be a little refrigeration with these involved, right?
Looking good.
So the main thing is we just want to get it all mixed up and incorporated. Then you can look at it and see. If you can see that red onion, that's another reason why I like red onion. You can just see how it's mixed in with everything. Right? Now, I already told you guys it's really the flavor. I love the red onion, right? So looking at that, I say I'm gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more in here, but I want to get all of the jalapeno. After all, these are jalapeno balls. I brought this back into play. You can see how they started brown and all that. Look, when you got them greased just right, you see that right there? I can just take them. They all turn for easy pop out, right? Now,
I don't even act like you just walk up on your pastries and just turn them while they still in the dish. I know I can't. You know what I mean? I know I couldn't, but I can now. You know what I mean? AB hooking me up, man. I got to say thank you once again. Let's go.
Come on over here. What you see right here is I just got me some chives. I do everything with a little bit of greenery, right? So all we're going to do is we're going to make these little balls, right? You make them as big as you would like to, you know what I mean, or as small as you like, right? So I'm just going to roll this around like this. You see that? It's nice and sticky.
Okay.
Look, I take this. I added a little cheese. That's just me trying to do something, you know, a little bit on the special side. You know what I mean? I'll just do it like this. You know what I mean? You just want to get complete coverage.
Okay.
Right? I don't want to bore you guys. You know what I mean? I got a lot more bacon to, you know, crumble up and all of that, but I just want to do them like this. And just to show you. I mean, I'm trying to make these videos a little bit more, you know, practical. You don't have to see all of that. You know what I mean? But you get to just adjust. When they're done, I stage them just like that, right? When I'm done doing all of them, I'll stick them in the refrigerator, let them set for about 1 hour, and then you know what? Then we serve them to the, you know, to our people. Okay, you guys, look, you guys can see right here. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. These are what I mean when I say bites, and this is what I mean.
5-star restaurant appetizer. Look at that. Perfectly crafted. Stand up by itself. You got your garnish on top. It's packed with flavor. We know it is because we just seen what he just put in there. I standing ovation. Standing ovation. Look at that. Look at that.
When I say the balls, right? I really got the rest of mine sitting inside the refrigerator, you know, setting up. But just for the, you know, we can all use our brain. You know, you can understand what it looks like. It's up to you how you cook your bacon down. If you like it extra crispy, that's the way everybody wanted it here, right?
Yes,
so I went a little bit extra on the bacon, right? So that'll explain like the darkness. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and take one of these because I'm not finna over talk it, folks. I'm finna enjoy. Oh, and look at that golden brown. You see that? Perfect cup.
Come on now.
Little garnish on the top too. Cheers, y'all.
Salute, salute. AB, we sure appreciate you. We appreciate you, man. Like, I'm telling you, my menu started right here. Now my menu is out here, boy. And I'm telling you, and then when I pop out with these jalapeno poppers, they can be like, man, D, you didn't make those. You didn't make those. Those are store bought. I'll be like, all right, okay. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And I hope you learned something. And I hope you may have probably got a little entertainment. If not, we'll try it again next time. You have a good day. Be safe out there. Later.